This is my daughter Ava, she's 9 and we are doing a makeup trial for her dance show. So we're just going in with this Rimmel foundation and we're just blending this out with a beauty blender. This is Ava's first ever dance show and she is slightly nervous, but she's excited for like the hair and the makeup side of things. So I thought we definitely need to trial this because this is like her first time wearing a full face of makeup. So now I'm just going in with the fine concealer in shade 5 and we're just applying a little bit of this. Then we are actually going in with a little stick contour here with these eyeshadow sticks. This shade was a little bit ashy for Ava, to be fair, so I did go in with a lot of bronzer because I wanted to do some cream products, then put powder over the top of it. This show makeup was to be like full glam, red lip, obviously quite a bit of makeup so it doesn't wash it out with all the strong, like with all the lights and stuff, so yeah. So we are kind of doing like a full beat, full glam here. I'm just blending all this contour and concealer out. Then we're going in with the powder products. So I'm just taking some Hoola bronzer and we are just bronzing up that face a little bit, giving it a little bit of sculpture. Ava's got cheekbones for days, like they are so nice. So just doing that, then I'm just setting it a little bit because her face is a little bit matte. I noticed that she's got pretty dry skin, to be fair. Then I'm just going in with the Pale Louise eyebrow pencil and I'm just putting a little bit of that through the brows and then a little bit of powder. Didn't want to go too ham with the brows, just want to keep them quite natural, just enhance them a little bit. Then we're going on to the eyes. I will actually be doing the eyes first on the day of the show, but tonight we were just playing about and seeing what kind of look we would go for. And yeah, so we're just putting down some Pale Louise base and then we're going in with a light shade from this Fine palette. This is the light palette. And we're just putting that all over the eyelids. And then we're just doing like a very soft, kind of smoky eye. And we're keeping the lid quite shimmery as well. I'd actually look on TikTok and YouTube and stuff for like dance makeup tutorials because this is the first time I've ever had to do this. It's the first time Ava's ever had like a full face of makeup on like this. And yeah, I found it quite interesting, to be fair, because like there's obviously like your minimalistic makeup and then there's like the makeup where you need to really see it. So this is at the stage where Ava's kind of in between where she needs the red lip and like the dark eyes but nothing too heavy, like no fake lashes or anything like that, but still a little bit of a smoky eye and a red lip. So she does look a lot older when she's had this done. It's quite scary, to be fair, to see her with like a full face of makeup, but she was absolutely buzzing for it. But again, she's never had mascara, eyeliner and all that on, so yeah, this was a bit of a this was a bit chaotic, to be fair. Everything was tickly and everything was like funny. So yeah, it was a little bit chaotic. It took me about an hour and a half to do this. So we definitely need to try and cut down that time if we want to get anything done for Saturday morning. So I just got this little shimmer here and we just done like a shimmer lid. I just wanted to keep it quite neutral and quite like girly for her, as well as like just kind of smoking out a wee bit so her eyes do stand out. So we just went in with one of the light shimmers from the Fine palette and then we went in with the brown shimmer as well, and I just put that in the kind of outer corners just to darken it up a little bit. Don't know whether to go a little bit more heavier than this. I'm not too sure. If anybody from the DDI family is on here, let me know. This is the first time I've done this and I'm just completely winging it, to be fair. I don't know if it's too much. I don't know if it needs to be a wee bit more brighter, but yeah. I'm then just going in with some cream blush here and blending that out. Over the top of that, I am going in with this little Doll Beauty Cream blush. I found the blush was kind of just blended into our contour, so I had to use quite a lot of blush. But we want the blush to be seen as well, so it is to be quite prominent. Then this little pink shimmer just to give it that little bit of shine to the cheeks as well. Sorry if I'm kind of rambling in this video. This was a video that I was searching and I didn't really find much information. So yeah, that's why I've actually filmed this, just in case there is any other first time dance mums out there who don't really know like how to do a kind of full face for a show. So yeah, it was to be a red lip and a kind of dark eye, and this is what we went for. Ava's putting on more lipstick here. So the lipstick's not perfect and all that. We will clean it all up on the day. I was going to have a little bit more bronze just to kind of darken it up a little bit to kind of make her face quite prominent, because I do know the stage lights are going to be super, super bright, so she does need that. And then we're just kind of sorting the eyes, and she absolutely loved this. She kept saying she looked like Taylor Swift. So yeah, as you can tell, she's loving life here, feeling like a right teenager, and she's only 9. So yeah, I brought all her hair down and stuff and let her have a wee posing moment. But yeah, this is Ava's first dance show stage makeup for Saturday. I'll let you guys know how she gets on.